Good Wednesday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresko. Gets your top stories at 4 in just one moment. But first, a look at traffic and weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. Another hot and humid day today.
A couple of thunderstorms on the way too, Nick. Let's take a look first at traffic, shall we? And here it is. And we've got one slowdown to show you. I-91 southbound between East Hampton and Northampton. There's ongoing construction in this neighborhood, so that's probably the culprit there, and it's probably not going to delay you too much, but keep that in mind that south of Northampton on I-91, slow going. Pike looks good, though, from the Berkshires to Sturbridge, Charlton, and Auburn, and 291 and 391 are also running fine. Let's take a look at that warm weather that we've got out there. It's not oppressively hot. 86 right now, Springfield, 84 in Greenfield, Northampton, 86 in Westfield. It is, however, oppressively humid. And I was thinking before we went on, we started this broadcast, that this is becoming more and more the norm here. These dew points that are higher than 70 degrees. Pretty good sign of our changing climate. And as a result, we have some showers, some moisture in the air that's condensing into droplets and ice pellets, and there they are. A few scattered thunderstorms moving out of the Berkshires into western Hampden, Hampshire, and Franklin County. So keep an eye on the radar on the 22 News app on your mobile device through about 9 o'clock, because it looks like we're in prime time now for these scattered and generally non-severe thunderstorms, but lightning strikes and downpours can certainly ruin your day if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. So be ready for a few thunderstorms here again. By 9 o'clock, most of these are out of here. We'll update with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast in just a few minutes.
Now for your top four stories at 4. A senior Hamas leader was targeted and killed in Iran's capital. That's according to Iranian officials. Hamas has blamed Israel for the attack. Israel has not yet responded. Hamas leaders say he was killed in his home in Tehran after participating in the inauguration of Iran's new president. Meantime, Israel has also launched attacks in Lebanon, targeting and killing the Hezbollah commander who organized recent deadly strikes to northern Israel that killed 12 children. Boar's Head is expanding its recall to include 7 million more pounds of meat due to a listeria outbreak. The announcement comes just days after the company recalled more than 200,000 pounds of meat during an outbreak that has killed 2 and sickened nearly 3 dozen. According to the USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service, the recall now covers every item produced at the Boar's Head facility in Virginia from May 10th through July 29th. The State House today passing a bill that would allow Springfield Police Superintendent Lawrence Akers to remain employed past retirement age. The bill, co-sponsored by all members of the Springfield delegation, would allow Akers to be employed by Springfield Police past retirement age from 65 to 70 years old. The bill now moves to Governor Healey's desk to be signed. The Massachusetts State Senate passed a maternal health care package creating a path for certified professional midwives to become licensed. The bill would also help establish freestanding birth centers, establish a digital resource center on mood and anxiety disorders, and strengthen regulations over ultrasounds. The bill could be approved in informal sessions if an agreement is not met during the final formal session today. Another check now of the weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. We do have some showers and storms moving in right now.
Yeah, that's right. They're moving in from just east of the Berkshires into the Pioneer Valley right now. So our downpours and a few lightning strikes are likely here as we head into the afternoon. Let's get a shot of the Skycast here if we can on the big monitor here. And there we go. 22 News Storm Team Skycast, 5 o'clock here this afternoon, and you can see here some scattered showers through about 9 o'clock. There we go. Thank you very much. And overnight, variable clouds with just a chance for a shower. It's a muggy night here. Midnight tonight, you can see here a few patches of clearing, but generally speaking, it's variable clouds through the overnight hours. And then tomorrow is a warm day, but generally speaking, a rain-free day. I'm going to keep the chance for a shower in through the afternoon hours, but for the most part, we stay dry. High temperatures tomorrow, 90 to 94. We'll update weather for the rest of the week on 22 News at 6.
Private job growth slowed further in July while the pace of wage gains hit a 3-year low. Companies added just over 122,000 jobs during the month. This is down from the 155,000 added in June and below the 150,000 some economists were expecting. ADP also reporting that wages increased by just 4.8% over the past year, the smallest increase since July 2021 and down 0.1% from June. Several locations across western Massachusetts are set to host Spirit Halloween stores within the next month. Some of the locations include former Dress Barn on Main Street in Westfield, the former Savers on Liberty Street in Springfield, and the former Sears at the Holyoke Mall. For a full list of Spirit Halloween locations in the area, visit our website, wwlp.com. Now for a look at what we are working on for 22 News right after Olympic coverage at 6 o'clock. Boar's Head has recalled some of its products for the second time in less than a week. We'll have how local delis are responding. Plus, it's the last day of formal session at the State House in Boston. Find out which bills passed and which ones head back to the drawing board. And Celtics great Cedric Maxwell is taking part in Hoop Hall hangouts at the Basketball Hall of Fame when you can meet the basketball great.
For the most part, traffic is running fine. There is a slowdown between Northampton and East Hampton, I-91 South, but the Pike looks good from the Berkshires into the Worcester Hills. I-291 and 391 are running fine. Some rain potentially for the evening commute, possibly a thunderstorm or two as well. We'll update on 22 News at 6.
Brian, thank you, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Again, we are back on TV starting tonight at 6 o'clock, right after daytime Olympic coverage. Updates anytime on our website and the free 22 News app.